Well, today's show is a special on banjos and the tale of the banjo. I had a friend, well, still have him somewhere, named Dana, who liked to play banjo, and he started experimenting and making these things called canjos, where he'd take a cookie tin, make a banjo out of it. Well, he gifted me one, and that was my first banjo. And then he gifted me another one, and that was my second banjo. Now there's a joke. What happens when you leave a banjo in the backseat of a car overnight? The next day you'll find two banjos there. There's another joke. What happens when you leave a banjo in the back end of a pickup truck? Well, the next day you'll find a pickup truck bed loaded with banjos. And I kind of find that to be the case. So here's the second banjo, aka Canjo, that he gifted me. And I put a little armrest on it. And it, well, it's in normal banjo tuning, but it's fretless, so I decided I would learn to play with slide when he gifted me these banjos. So I actually wrote a song for the banjo, and I've got more banjos to show you, but I'm going to sing the song right now because I haven't played banjo in months, and I haven't sung this song in maybe a year. There's a black dog over yonder, a black dog with a bone. Black dog over yonder, come to take me home. Standing on the hillside of a bloody and open grave. Let me tell you that I'm not that brave. There's a black dog over yonder, a black dog with a bone. Over yonder, come to take me home. The devil's in the details when you conjure up your kin. Pappy liked his poison, be it whiskey, be it gin. Went up to the crossroads with a bag of graveyard dirt. And the conjure of old Scratch, he's a real piece of work. When you conjure up your demon, don't forget that he can lie. There's a black dog over yonder, a black dog with a bone. Black dog over yonder, come to take me home. So yeah, that's part of the song. And remember I mentioned he gave me two? Well, this is the remains of the first one that he gave me. It had a little can on it, and I chose to convert it after several years where I wasn't playing it into a resonator Dobro, but it's still got a banjo neck, and it has a bit different sound. When you conjure up your demons, don't forget my advice. There's a black dog over yonder, black dog with a bone. Obviously it's in a different key and I'm singing in a different key and my voice is breaking. That's the fun of banjos. Went into the bar and got my pappy off the floor. Walked into his coffin leaning up against the door. There's a black dog over yonder, a black dog with a bone. Black dog over yonder, come to take my pappy home. Pappy liked his poison, be it whiskey, be it rye. When you conjure up your demons, don't forget the dude up high. Conjured up old Scratch and I spit right in his eye. There's a black dog over yonder, a black dog with a bone. Black dog over yonder, come to take his pappy home. So those two were gifted to me, and that started my rabbit's trail down into the black hole of banjo. Now that first banjo I was playing was in a standard banjo tuning, which would be a G tuning. The Dobro banjo is in a F tuning. This one's in a D tuning. I actually got some strings for a bouzouki, and I dropped this a fifth from the standard banjo tuning because one thing I found on the banjos is I'm always reaching for those lower notes. This is a bluegrass banjo and it doesn't have what they call a pot on the back, neither did the Canjo. I do have one with a pot on the back, and that one, again, like all good banjos, was gifted to me. By my friend Mikey. He found it at some thrift shop somewhere, or swap meet, I think the story was, and it had been sitting on some guy's, a piece of wall art. This one is actually a tenor banjo. It doesn't have the drone note, and I have this one in an alternate tuning because I like it, and I had to go through and refurbish it. But this has the pot on the back, and I did a little artwork there when I was restoring it, because it was really a grubby little thing, and the neck needed to be reshaped and all kinds of stuff. So, but this one I have, like I said, in an alternate tuning. So be careful, someone might give you a banjo someday. That's all I got.
Now it's time for my second favorite thing.